Welcome to Info Radio, where we educate, inspire, and motivate. My name is Nandi Pamtimni, and I am here, and you are listening to Info Voyage. And I'm with Semitone, aka Sitle, aka Semitone. We're going to be talking about something that the masses of Port Elizabeth and Nelson Mandela Bay have been asking for, a new kind of event, something interesting. Semitone, you are part of the organizers of something that's great that's going to be happening in August. What are we all looking forward to in August?
Well, I think if I can put it simply for you, I'd say I want to give people something that's going to be different. So, Suit and Tie Affair at a PE Opera House. It's a charity event. It's a chance for people to come through, watch local acts, and also give back. When you buy tickets to the event, you're given the chance to nominate a home or a school that's underprivileged, and you basically like to donate to them. You know, so it's not just about people coming through, looking glam, and then
having a turnout.
You know, yeah.
It's all for a good cause as well. Something interesting, something new that the people of Nelson Mandela Bay can get up to, which is dressing up. Which, I mean, how often do we get to dress up, suit and tie? You know.
Yeah.
And then you are then giving some of the proceeds to a charity. So when you buy a ticket, you can then, I buy a ticket from you, I can say, okay, I want to give some of the proceeds to Cycle Sisters. Okay. How does that work? Is it half the proceeds or?
Basically what we're going to do is try to cover some of the expenses that we've made.
To make the event a great event,
a success, you know, and then we're going to have a draw on the night, so we'll have our MC standing on stage. We'll pick someone randomly who come through and pick a name out of the hat, and we'll still go back to that place and actually find out what is it that they need as well.
Okay.
So we're trying to avoid we give people money and then they misuse the money as well.
Yes.
We need to make sure that people's proceeds actually go to a good cause.
To the good cause, to what they need.
That's what it's about.
All right. And then you did mention that there's going to be live acts at Suit and Tie. Yeah. Who can we expect?
Look, we have the Eggshells. The band is amazing. It's an amazing band. We have Delura and Sisanda. They recently released an EP together. They do house music. I mean, look, it's local talent that has been handpicked by me and my team. So you can expect some great things. I'm also going to be performing some of my music, but it's going to be unplugged versions of the songs. So it's going to be different from what people have downloaded off the internet as well.
Okay. Now, you're talking about the other organizers. You guys have come together. You are a local DJ and producer. You've come together with other people within Nelson Mandela Bay and within PE to have such an event. Who have you collaborated with?
Amongst my team, I have 3 guys that do liquid catering, basically. So they have cocktail bar, they do staffing, they do quite a lot, you know. So Service Solutions is the name of their company, and also we have a friend of mine by the name of Luciso. He does catering, so he'll be doing that on the night. So we're bringing everything that's local and from PE, you know.
Okay.
And we're trying to give people something really, really different. Yeah.
It's also a great platform for entrepreneurship there.
That's what it's about.
Because all you guys are entrepreneurs, you've come together, created an event, and on the poster it says first annual, which means you guys are going to be continuing to do this and bringing in the local acts and continuing to do the charity work.
Right now, I'd say since it's the first annual, my biggest wish is by next year we have a bigger venue, bigger acts, and we're still keeping it local though. You know, so that's where we're at with that.
And the venue that you're going to be using this year is the Opera House Barnyard.
Yeah.
All right. But it sounds really amazing. I mean, cocktails. Yeah. It's going to be quite fancy. And, of course, the dress code is suit and tie. So you got to break out all those fancy outfits you've got and clean up good. You're back listening to Info Radio. This is the Info Voyage with myself, Nandi Timney, where we inspire, educate, and motivate. We're still talking to Semitone about the suit and tie affair that's happening on the 5th of August at the Opera House, specifically at the Barnyard in the Opera House. What time do doors open?
Doors open at 5. and then the first act we're having will be at 6.
First act will be at 6. Who's the first act? Well, you're not going to let us know yet.
You'll have to come through to find out.
So it's not African time, it's Nana. Doors open at 5, and you can just socialize, have some of those cocktails at the bar, and then the first act will be at 6 p.m. Very important. How much are the tickets? Because now people are interested.
Okay, cool. So the tickets are $70 for one person, and we've tried to break it down for people in a way that if there's 4 of you, you can buy a table, and then it'll be $250 for that. But if you count it in terms of single tickets, it was going to be more than the $250, you know? And so at that table, what you will get is a bottle of bubbly and some snacks as well.
All right. And then you're saying that people can pre-buy their tickets. So the tickets are pre-sold only?
You can also get them at the door.
At the door.
But I'd advise people to get them, you know, and then...
You
know?
All right. So where can people get tickets?
You can get tickets from myself and the rest of my team on Facebook. Basically, if you go and search hashtag Suit and Tie Fair 17, you can find the event page, and then you'll see our details right over there.
All right, great. And then before we shut it down, anything else you'd like to say? I did want to also talk about your music. You are a local producer, and you've been working on some tracks. When can we expect to hear some of those tracks? At the Suit and Tie Fair?
You will hear some new music at the Suit and Tie Fair, and also, you know, I haven't released any music in a while because right now the whole process is getting very serious. You know, there's paperwork to be filled in, there are things that need to be processed. You know, so it's no longer just about putting out a song
link,
and then people download it 5,000 times and then that's it. You know, now it's a process. So I'd say going into the summer, I'm definitely going to be putting out some music because...
Just in time for December, boy.
You know, so it's a matter of working hard during winter to make sure you look good during the summer.
Yes. Summer music is made in winter, but not just bodies. Right. Thank you very much for coming through. Don't forget you can go onto social media, hashtag Suit and Tie. Just Suit and Tie Affair or Suit and Tie?
Suit and Tie Affair 17.
Suit and Tie Affair 17. You can get your tickets through that. You can also, make sure that you're there. Info Radio is going to be there. You can meet and greet some of our presenters. So get yourself a ticket and make sure that you are there, all dressed up, clean up good. And thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much, Semitone, for coming through.
Thank you.
This is Info Radio. This is the Info Voyage with myself, Nandi Pamtimni. And we are here to educate, inspire, and motivate.